Hi, welcome to deliciousLee with Ara. Today we're gonna make the perfect JIN Ramen mild using the Kim's Ramyun machine. Actually, I got here the blue version. We have two variants, JIN Ramen, the mild one, and also we have the JIN Ramen spicy. But because we wanna go for the classic, the most popular taste, I'm gonna use the blue packet, the mild one. It's very easy because you don't really have to worry about the water and then the temperature. Just open your ramyun and then pour out all the packets into your bowl, into your cooking pot actually. For the JIN Ramen mild, I got the classic, most popular Korean toppings, which I would strongly recommend, no other than the bean sprouts, the fish cake, and the egg. The bean sprouts actually gives a very refreshing upgrade taste on your ramyun. So pwede nyo talaga siya ilagay lahat, sabay-sabay na. And also your fish cakes. These are probably called the most classic and popular Korean ramen mix. And then we're gonna put it already on the machine. And then press start. So it's already all automated. You don't have to worry about the measurement of the water. You don't have to worry about how hot the boiling temperature has to be. You don't have to worry even about the timer because it is already perfectly set to give you the best JIN Ramen recipe. So we just have to actually stand and wait for our ramen to be cooked. For you to enjoy the perfect bowl of ramen, you really need the perfect ratio of the water and also the time, which you don't really have to worry because it's already all self-done with this amazing machine at Kim's Ramyun. And now just to really upgrade your ramen experience, you can add different kinds of toppings that's available, but we're gonna go for the most classic. And for JIN Ramen, you really have to know what kind of ramen you are to mix and match what kind of toppings you can. JIN Ramen is very beef-based, also has mushroom and vegetable on its broth. And if you really taste the JIN Ramen, the mild one, you can really kind of taste yung mga lasa ng may konting mga vegetables niya. That's why I strongly recommend using the most classic, the parang hindi masyadong matapang na toppings such as the bean sprouts and also the fish cake. And we're gonna add in the egg later. Now, I'm not gonna add in my egg early enough kasi ako mas gusto ko yung medyo may yolky ng konti and I want my egg to be a little bit like parang half cooked. So I'm gonna wait until it goes down to 1 minute bago ko siya i-add. And if you're a little more like you want more of the garlicky flavors and parang may anghang ng konti, you can actually add garlic and bean and also the leeks. I'm just gonna add a little bit. Siguro like mga around 1/2 tablespoon. Now, if you don't like the flavor of garlic, hindi nyo kailangan, or you can already add it sa una pa lang pagkakulo niya. But because I want to really feel my garlic, I'm gonna add in almost now. Now I'm down to 40 seconds. I'm gonna add in my egg. You can add the egg mga 1 to 40 seconds. Medyo luto yung konting yung parang white part niya and not too much on the yolk. And better not to really stir kasi ayoko talaga maging medyo madumi yung aking soup. I can already smell my amazing JIN Ramyun. And now down to 5 seconds, we're almost done with our ramyun. And I'm gonna top off with a little bit of leeks. So you can actually choose to add your leeks habang nagkukulo pala or after like me. And here you have the perfect bowl of JIN Ramyun.